Boy goes missing after explaining the fourth dimension. What happened to the kid who went viral for explaining the fourth dimension? Imagine that this folder is a dimensional plan. Assuming that it is no height and no depth, what would this May XKCD hack guy became an instant sensation when he posted this video 13 years ago. And because of how mysterious he was, people from around the world soon became interested in this boy, genius, raking over millions of views. But suddenly, this boy vanished from the internet, leaving fans confused and fearing for his life. So what exactly happened to the fourth dimension genius? And what are fans fearing for his life? XKCD head guy gained internet fame when he cleverly explained and shown how the fourth dimension would look like. You would have a four-dimensional basic shape. You would have what's called a tesseract. Tesseract would look somewhat like this picture. And because of how smart he was at such a young age, many curious people started commenting and asking him more personal questions, hoping that he would reveal more about himself. However, he never did, and instead, disappeared without making a new video, leaving many fans confused and thirsty for more. But suddenly, 3 years later, head guy returned back to YouTube, this time with a series of videos talking about various topics such as cancer. We really already know how to cure cancer. The only reason it becomes fatal is because most people are not treating their bodies right. And even about AI, what if instead of having an economy where everyone had to work, we had an economy that, based on the technology we have, we provide for everyone's basic needs? This made many fans happy and excited that Hack Guy was seemingly going to be on YouTube permanently, making videos. But once more, this kid suddenly disappeared again, this time leaving everyone worried for him. Because of his last upload about illegal substances, many people started to rumor that Hack Guy was going through depression or some sort, causing many people to fear for the worst. But unfortunately, Head Guy was nowhere to be seen. Until another 5 years later, Head Guy appeared back once more, this time sharing what had happened to him. Many of you may be wondering where and what I have been doing for the past 5 years or so. I am autistic. I have had Asperger's syndrome since I was 5 years old, and it's not something that I am ashamed of telling the world. I started to realize sometime after the fourth dimension video was made that a typical life and career path was not for me. Turns out he was struggling with mental health, and the comments on his videos weren't helping with this condition. So in order to treat himself, Head Guy decided to leave and focus on recovering instead. And now, after growing up and receiving help, Head Guy seems to be happier and healthier now, where he's currently still active and posting videos on YouTube. He also now has a wife and is currently writing a book, making fans all excited to see what he's going to come up with next.